The year was 1671. It was a simpler time, a time before Mario Super Sluggers, but what if I told you that in that fateful year came something so devious, so dastardly, so despicable, that it would take the entire world by storm for centuries to come? I'm of course talking about the Leibniz calculating machine. Oh, and also coffee was invented too.
Coffee. I don't like it. Now, hold your protests. I swear I'm not a contrarian. I was using fidget spinners more than anyone else when they were popular. So, before you lynch me, allow me to explain why I'm right and the rest of the human population is wrong. To start out with the more subjective stuff, let's talk about coffee's taste. I want to know who they paid to insult coffee to make it this bitter. I would say it tastes like dirt, but honestly, I feel like that's pretty offensive to dirt. At least it knows its place on the ground where coffee should be. I don't know how people wake up and drink black coffee and feel okay with themselves, but to each their own, I guess. But okay, I get that most people get flavored or sweetened coffee to take away that bitter taste, and to be fair, I honestly kinda like the idea of having so many different flavors of a drink to choose from. But like according to MatPat, when coffee has that much flavoring in it, the taste isn't even really coffee anymore, and as we all know, MatPat is always right. So technically, to all those coffee defenders out there, there's a good chance that you don't even like the taste of coffee. Also, before I move on from the taste, I just really quickly want to mention how many mocha flavored things there are out there. I mean, I personally hate it because it's just that bitter coffee taste, but I do know a lot of people like it. I remember when I was younger, I would always try things like mocha flavored M&Ms, thinking they'd taste like chocolate for some reason, and I was always filled with regret in the end. Oh, and on the topic of bitter things, humans were literally designed to not like them because they usually killed us, but like, pfft. But anyways, I get that the taste isn't what most people really want from coffee. Of course, the main reason people get coffee is for its caffeine, that extra boost of energy it gives you to get you through the day. Now, I get that a lot of people are always tired because of how busy they are, so that extra energy that caffeine gives you can honestly be pretty useful. But here's the thing, the caffeine in coffee is actually stupid because after you drink it daily for a while, it just decides to not actually do anything for you anymore. And not only does it go away and stop having its effect, but you also have to drink coffee now just to get the same amount of energy as you would normally. From what I can tell, basically your body gets used to the effect coffee has on you and just figures that that's the normal state of being. At least that's what I think it is, I don't know, I'm not looking it up. So if coffee's not going to be the thing that gives you energy for the day, then what will? I mean, I'm no expert, but I do have a few ideas. First off, hot chocolate. It looks close enough to coffee. I know it doesn't have caffeine in it, but like, can you really be complaining if you're drinking hot chocolate? My other suggestion is lemon juice. That doesn't wake you up, I don't know what will. Alright, so coffee either tastes bad or is bad for you, and also decides to be a traitor and give up on helping you. But now to the real question. How much is this bad investment going to cost? Well, assuming you decide to go out for coffee, that's going to be about $3! Okay, well that might not sound like much, but that's $3 per day. $21 a week.
Do you know how many balloons you could buy with a week's worth of coffee? That's right, 280.
And that's assuming that the price is just $3. I've seen plenty of places with prices going up to over $5. To the people who buy coffee that price every day, I just want to know if you have your priorities straight.
Yeah, I know we lost the house, but the pumpkin spice latte's back.
Now again, to be fair, there are lots of cheaper coffees out there, including coffee you can make at home, but I see a good amount of people going out to buy coffee daily. And okay, I might not be the best person to talk about saving money, but in my defense, coffee will come and go, but Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics is forever. Also, I just want to say that when I was looking up prices for coffee, I saw that apparently Starbucks calls their shortest option a tall, and I just want to say to Starbucks, from the bottom of my heart, screw you. Alright, so the taste, caffeine, and price are my main issues with coffee, but one other thing I've noticed that I honestly just find funny is how much coffee merch there is. People who buy this stuff aren't your casual coffee drinkers. These are your coffee tryhards.
I don't know about you guys, but I personally hate it when people take one thing and make it their whole personality.
But okay, to be completely honest, I kinda love this stuff. I have no problem with people who do buy coffee merch, I just think it's really funny to decorate your house with signs about a drink. Some of these signs are absolutely hilarious, like, if life begins after coffee, does it end after Advil PM? The most common phrase I saw was, but first coffee, and for how popular it was, I really hope there's at least one person with that as their senior quote. So yeah, coffee posters get a thumbs up from me for being as funny as they are. You know, all these coffee posters have really gotten me in the mood for beverage-themed decorating. Now, I couldn't find any lemon juice signs, so I did have to make my own, but it's the best I could do.
You know what, even if I do find coffee merch funny, that doesn't change the fact that I think coffee's stupid. Something needs to change. So that's why I'm declaring war on coffee. If Wario can start a war, then so can I. I think it's time we end coffee once and for all. Now let's just see how many people I have to convince to stop drinking coffee. I'm sure it won't be that bad. I mean, come on, who really drinks coffee? So I've decided to not declare war on coffee. You know, people can like what they like and that's fine. I don't have to drink stupid coffee if I don't want. Anyways, I don't think I ever really cared about coffee. Because as long as I have lemon juice, I'm doing fine.